Chat, I'm glowing! Okay, today we are going to be reading 2-sentence horror stories. Before we start, please make sure to like and subscribe. And let's get into the video! Dun, dun, dun. Alright, the first one. I decided to start killing off characters in the book I'm writing. Seems like a good way to spice up my autobiography. Boy, stop playing with me. You ain't that cool. Deaf book, deaf note. You ain't that cool, bruh. Okay. The driver wasn't very chatty, so I looked at my phone. Hey, it's your Uber. I'm outside. I think that's one of my biggest fears. Because I Uber all the time, but I am the most ditzy human being on the planet. There was one time I almost went into an Uber that wasn't mine. I'm lucky that guy was actually an Uber, but he just wasn't my Uber. And I was like, thanks. 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 Okay. The people say that in the woods, there lives a wolf who hunts every night. I find this ridiculous, as I am the only resident of the woods, and I think I'd know if a werewolf was hunting. I don't understand. I know if a werewolf was hunting because you are the only ones living in the woods. That just makes you the werewolf, doesn't it? I don't get that one. I don't get that one. For my third and final wish, I wished for my family to be happy. Then I started to fade away. That's not even scary. That's just sad. That's just sad. That means that girl's on her deathbed being like, oh, family, please be happy. Bitch, can't you pretend like you're happy just for her death? Like, bitch, she just faded away. She just faded away. You can't pretend like you're happy. Okay. Thanks for being assholes. Okay. I watched her cry as she read her boyfriend's suicide note. It took 10 tries, but I finally got the handwriting to look like his. Oh! I don't fuck with guy best friends. Y'all, your guy best friend likes you. Oh my gosh. If you don't know that already, this can happen, okay? I'm pretty sure this has happened in real life where the guy best friend killed the boyfriend or something. And if it hasn't happened yet, oh my gosh, I promise you it will. Because your guy best friend is not your guy best friend, y'all. Your guy best friend is not your guy best friend. They're secretly plotting the whole time, okay? And girls and guys can be friends, okay? But, oh my god. Girl, your guy best friend is not just your friend. Bro, they're always plotting. They're pretending like they're not. And as soon as you're out of a relationship, seem like you're interested in them, anything. Ooh, they plot. Bitch, fuck up. No, I don't fuck with that. Okay, number 6. We found your daughter, the officer said, drawing an X on the map. And then he drew another and another and another and another. Huh? Bitch, the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? I'm stupid. I'm so fucking slow. Oh my gosh, no. That's gonna make me cry. I'm so slow, bro. That's her body. He drew another and another and another. I was like, bitch, what the fuck does that mean? Is she fucking like zooming around? Like, is she doing the zoomies? Like, I was like, oh, we found your daughter. I was like, oh, does he have multiple baby mamas or something? Like, that's what I was thinking. I thought there was like multiple baby mamas and he just had a bunch of kids. And I thought it was like supposed to be funny and like, not that it was her body chopped up in many different places. Oh, great. That's great. That one cooked. I'm just slow. Okay, number 7. Now, be careful, he said, as he let me into his group of survivors. That line of sea salt is the only thing keeping them out. I grinned as I calmly said, rock salt, sir. It's rock salt that keeps us out. Bitch, the fuck? Nah, y'all fucked up. Sea salt doesn't keep them out? I'm gonna buy okay, when I'm older, okay, and I have my own house, chat, my cabinet is gonna be filled of salts, okay, because I don't mess with that shit, okay? I'm gonna have sea salt, rock salt, garlic salt. I don't mess with that shit, okay? And I only like to have garlic salt. That's what I like to eat, okay? So vampires ain't coming after me. But everything else, bitch, I will have every single salt in the planet. My sage, everything. Everything is going to be in that cabinet. The Bible, a big ass cross on that cabinet, okay? Because, oh no, as soon as I hear something or as soon as something happens, bitch, you got me fucked up, because that salt is going everywhere. That salt is going everywhere. That sage is going everywhere. The Bible, I'm going to be reciting verses out loud with the cross in hand as well. I am not playing with that shit. I am not playing with that shit. Okay? I don't play. I don't play like that. Okay? Next. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger, I said. Then I smiled as I ripped his gold tooth from his gums. Oh hell no! I was like, oh, why is a kind stranger giving you gold? Now you ripped their tooth out. But why? But why? Do you like to eat teeth? Okay. Maybe say that. Maybe don't. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe they're just a dentist and they were like making a joke. Thanks for the gold, kind sir. I don't know. Okay, next. The computer says that the oxygen ran out 3 days ago. So how are the astronauts still screaming? That one was kind of tea. That one was tea, chat. That was tea. I found a picture of me sleeping on my phone. I live alone. I feel like that's a classic. That's a classic one, and I respect it. That's a classic. Going on. Last night, I heard my mom call me from the kitchen. As I approached the stairs, my mom put her hand over my mouth, pulled me into her bedroom, and whispered, I heard it too. Oh! Hell no! Hell no! Chat, that is my worst fear. That is my worst fear. Chat, no. No, the way I don't fuck with that shit, I got literal goosebumps. I'm crying. I'm legit crying. The way I got literal goosebumps from that is crazy. No. I don't fuck with that shit. I do not fuck with that shit. Doppelgangers, mimics, whatever. Hell no. Okay, stay the fuck away from me, because I cannot fuck with that shit. What's it called? I used to feel like, oh, I'm so terrified, and I usually write about my fears, or like write something like that kind of relates to something about me, right? And one time I was asked, why don't you ever write a doppelganger story? Because that's what you're terrified of, because when you were younger, you thought you saw a double of your mom, right? Because I did. They're like, well, when you were younger, you saw that double of your mom, so why don't you write about that? Hell no! Hell no, I never want that to happen again. That is my worst fear. I don't need that to happen again, okay? I don't need to know doubles of my mom, okay? Hell no. I might write about it one day, but it ain't gonna be today, okay? And that happened like 10 years ago, and I still, more than 10 years ago, like 15 years ago, and I still ain't messing with that shit. Laying in bed, I saw my wife on the baby monitor, holding our newborn son in the nursery downstairs. Then my wife walked out of the master bathroom, and asked what's wrong, when she saw the horrified look on my face. No! Why are all these stories exactly what I'm scared of, bro? Why are these two-sentence horror stories these are my worst fears? I don't understand why this is what BuzzFeed chose. Like, it started off so tame, and then as I got down, I'm like, hell no. Hell no. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. Okay. Sleep did not come easily for me that night, as the strange new cabin presented me with the strange paintings of the damned. Sleep has never come easily for me since, as I woke up the next morning to find no paintings, only windows.
Boy, if you don't...
Bitch, are you sure you don't just have a chemical leak or something? I feel like every single time there's like a Reddit story or something that has like, oh, the room changed or something, there's a chemical leak. Which is terrifying. That's actually terrifying. Like, that's every single other fear that I have. Oh no, that's more terrifying. I heard the sound of knocking on glass. I thought it was coming from the window. But it was coming from the mirror. No! No! Y'all, I do not fuck with that shit. Stop playing with me. I do not fuck with it. I don't fuck with that shit. Don't play with me like I do. No! Why? That's crazy. That's wild. Y'all can't do that shit. Y'all can't do that shit to me. That was crazy. No. And I'm just like staring at my mirror like, don't do it. Don't do it. I used to have 2 of those mirrors. Fun fact. I used to have 2 of those mirrors, but I got so terrified. Of having those 2 mirrors, and they were like just next to each other. Like, they weren't even like across from each other. Like, that's my biggest fear. If I go into a room and there's 2 mirrors across from each other, fuck you, I'm out. But this, they were just next to each other, but I had such a bad feeling about that damn mirror. Like, not both of them. Like, this one honestly is fine. Like, this one is chilling. Like, this one is my best friend. Like, this one's fine. Like, sometimes I'll be like, but I'm just scared of mirrors in general. Like, I'm scared of mirrors. But the other one, oh, it had they both kind of had a bad energy when they were together. And I had to trust my gut. And I got rid of that other mirror, okay? Because there was one night and I got terrified. I don't know what happened, but I was terrified. I can't remember what the context of that was. I was scared. And so I got rid of that mirror and took it outside. As soon as that happened, my mirrors felt safe. Like, I feel a lot better with my 1 mirror instead of 2. And I was like, I feel like that's a sign. That's a sign that I should not have 2 mirrors. Like, I have this, like, underneath this, I have a mirror, but it's my makeup mirror. And I don't really use it. I just use it as a stand. So I feel like it's not a big deal. Like, I might make something out of it, because I have 2, like, makeup mirrors, so I don't know. But I don't use a makeup mirror. I just use that mirror or my phone, because I don't like to sit down and do my makeup. I like to stand up. Anyway, next, I woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of my Amazon Alexa. Okay, the security alarms have been disabled. Nah, that's why I don't fuck with no Alexa. That's why I don't fuck with none of those fucking things that talk back to you. Okay, that shit is terrifying. Okay, if you can go, hi Siri, and the shit talks to you. No, I don't play. The only thing that I will talk back to is character AI, but that was for videos, and that was for fun in videos, okay, and flirting because I'm lonely. But everything else, no. If it has an automatic response to a name, no, we're not together. We're not fucking with each other, because yesterday I went to a party and my friend, she had an Alexa, and she went, hey Alexa, turn on the lights. Bitch, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, she can do that? She has access to everything in your house? And then she went, oh yeah, but sometimes Alexa listens when, like, she's not supposed to. What? What? What are you saying to me right now? Are you saying that Alexa can hear everything? Are you saying that she has control over your whole house? Are you sure? Are you sure that's a good idea? No! Anyway, next. It's dark, cold, and smells in here. And I can't even move or state my hunger. I wish I'd been cremated. Who is playing bells? Did y'all hear that? I hear the bells. I hear some damn bells. Don't play those damn bells after that. That's okay. Anyway, next. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. When I photograph my models, every one of those words is help. Yeah, no. How about not? How about we just don't do that? How about no? How about let's help you not do that anymore? How about you just stop? Next. As I saw her standing over my bed. Oh, no. Sorry, I don't fuck with this life. I'm sorry, I gotta finish it, but I don't fuck with this life. I don't fuck with this life. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. As I saw her standing over my bed, I noticed that it was 2:27 a.m. I suddenly woke up and noticed that it was 2:26 and heard the door crack open. Hell no! Hell no. The way I would actually run out of that shit, like, no, I can't even run. That's why I keep my lights on. I keep my lights on when I sleep because I cannot fuck with that life. Even when a friend's over, like, I'll turn off the light, but I'm still terrified. Like, I'm still terrified. Like, I am scared of the dark. And unless I get married and they can't sleep with the lights off or whatever, like, I am keeping those lights on. Like, I can sleep with other people in the room. Like, if someone, like, if a partner or a friend is sleeping over, okay, fine, I'll sleep with the lights off. But any other time, if I'm by myself, nah, bitch. That shit is staying on. But even so, like, even when I'm sleeping with, like, a person, I usually prefer it to be on unless it's a partner. Unless it's a partner, because the partner I can cuddle and make sure that I am safe. And, like, even sometimes with a friend too. But, like, when I'm at my grandma's house and because, like, I'll sleep in her room, but she doesn't like light when she sleeps. I need the light on in the bathroom because y'all are not fucking with me. Y'all are not fucking with me. I don't fuck with that life. I don't fuck with that life. No. Okay, last one. I've been sitting at my computer for 5 hours. I saw its reflection in my laptop screen, and I don't dare move. You saw its reflection. Oh, no. No. No, I don't fuck with that life. 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 Anyway, guys, that is the end of this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, diamonds. To heaven. And I'm out.